VRware. Our passion is for the future.
Here's how to get the Spark Mini Companion app for your Quest headset. First, go into your Echo Arena settings and turn API access on, then restart Echo Arena. Also, your phone and Quest do need to be on the same internet connection. For Android, go to the Play Store, search Spark Mini. For iOS, click the first link in the description, click View in App Store, and download TestFlight. Now go back to the page and click Start Testing. It's going to open in TestFlight. Install Spark Mini and open it. OK, next, start testing. Now you want to click this Find Quest IP button, but if it doesn't work, it's not a problem. We just have to manually find the Quest IP. Go into your Quest settings, then Wi-Fi settings, click on the Wi-Fi network you're currently connected to, scroll down, you'll see Advanced Settings, open that up. Scroll down more and you will see IP address. It should start with 192.168. Note this IP, go back into Spark Mini, click Settings in the bottom right, and input the IP address from your quest. So I'm currently in a private arena in Echo. If you don't see anything here, you need to join a lobby or match. To join Spark Links, go into the Share Match tab, paste your Spark Link, and click Join. Once again, you do need to be in a lobby or match to do this.
Hey, chat.
Hey, and welcome to VRML Channel 1. I'm Blank56, your caster for tonight, and on the cameras, we have the wonderful Wonder Team Man, and we are bringing you Red Matter versus Everkey tonight. It's gonna be a good game to watch. Kinda, picked up last second, didn't really get pings up, but it was planned the entire day. We have 4 players in the arena for both these teams, so hopefully we'll get some ready up soon. And I am ready to see how it goes. Currently, looking at the predictions themselves, it's decently tied with 5 and 5. Not too many people are, they're kind of on both sides of this one on who is going to take it away. And Red Matter is on blue, and Everkey is on orange. Thank you. Um, it's decently even. These are 2 teams that are I for one am excited to see them go against each other. Everkey used to be known as Disorient. They were Master for a bit, but they have changed their lineup just a little bit. So we'll see how that favors them tonight against Red Matter, and we will get this game kicked off right now as they do get ready to launch out of their tubes, get the disc from the middle, and get a few goals for our entertainment tonight. Let's get this stream on a roll. Here they come. They're launching off, and that is going to be headbutted right down by Everkey. And it is going to be picked up by, I believe that is not Richard. Richard passing it on over to iFoxy, and iFoxy getting a 2 within the first 12 seconds. Wonderful job from them. 2-0, strong start right there. Red Matter gonna have to pick it up a bit here. 12 seconds is not exactly what you want to see coming out in round 1, but they do have time to warm up, so let's see if they will utilize it just a bit here. It's only the beginning of round 1. Anything can happen. Noctum gonna be sending it on over to Sizzle. Sizzle to Sokka. Sokka gonna be moving it through the tunnel now. Gonna be holding it on, getting a little juke off before sending it over to Sizzle. Sizzle's gonna be on the floor looking for a back pass over to Noctum. A nice slow play is Red Matter's idea. And it almost worked out for him, but a bounce on the shield is going to turn it the other way. And a fast stack coming through is going to be right there with iFoxy. iFoxy looking for that 3, not going to be able to find the bounce, and that is going to be saved right there by Saka. Saka sending it over to Noctum, and Noctum looking to knock it through the midfield here over into Everkey's side. Picked up here by Sizzle, and Sizzle has that 3-pointer open right there, and he don't miss those. That took a tad longer there, but the defense from Red Matter really holding up and really showing there as they were able to recover it and send it through. Red Matter is definitely a lot slower and more slow paced than Everkey, but ultimately it helped them out quite a bit there. Just walking around and trying to find openings is the way they go for it. Everkey is really stack based. They are very quick. And, a bit of a slow play coming through it from Everkey there. iFoxy sending it on over to Faster to, not Richard. Richard up to the ceiling to iFoxy once again. And they have pressure in the bubble now. But it looks like it may be Red Matter stealing it right there, trying to get it through. But Draco Mako on the back line, picking it up. He is going to sit up here at Cloud, looking for a couple passes. He sees he may have 1 or 2 open, sends it on over to Not Richard. Not Richard looking to cut it in over here to Draco. Draco not going to be able to get it in because Noctum was able to save it. Noctum sending it to the midfield. Going to be a self-pass to himself. It's going up. It's around the ceiling territory here. And recovered here by iFoxy. iFoxy on the ceiling. Going to try getting it through. It's going to bounce off the floor and into the hands of Not Richard. Not Richard with a 3-pointer right there. 5-3. Only 2-point difference here. It is not that far away at all. These times keep going up and up. We went from 12 to 40 something. Now it's up to 56. The defense and offense from these teams, pressure is on for both of them. They are both playing extremely well, and it is extremely close so far. And we're only at 7 minutes. We have 7 minutes left in the first round. And it's already kind of tense watching these teams play. That's going to be a long shot, but it's not going to go through. It is going to bounce back into the hands of Not Richard. Not Richard to Faster, and Faster for 2 more shots, 2 more points on the goal. 7-3 now. It's a 4-point difference, and we have 6:30 running on the clock. Red Matter with the Joust advantage. They are going to definitely need that advantage to start something here. They have 3, but they're going to need to get quite a few more. The stack from Everkey pressuring hard. Second stack not able to recover it though. It is going to be Faster on the back line, able to finally get a grip of it. Red Matter made a small little mistake there. They weren't that quick enough to grab it, but they do get to eventually try to send it through, and Draco sending it back down as it is recovered by Everkey. Going on the offense, Draco has it, and it's in the goal right there. 9-3, and that is a 6-point lead. Now they are extending this lead by quite a bit. They are not looking to give up any points or any goals at all here, no matter how little, if they can push, and they are pushing hard. Noctum sending it over to his left. That is gonna make it through and try to go down, but the stack from Everkey there just flying down, making sure the disc goes down, and Noctum almost has a 3-pointer there, but it does ding off of the ding ring just a little bit there. It's going to go down to the tunnel. James has it, looking for the long. No, it is going to get intercepted by the Everkey stacks. I'm telling you, these guys are just quick. They are quicker than you would believe. It's going to head down. It's into the hands of Sizzle. Sizzle has it. Sizzle trying to get through the midfield. Ultimately, it is going to go a bit slower, and looks like Fastor has it here. Fastor sending it on over to Not Richard. Not Richard has the disc. He's free, but he's floating. He gets anchored and sends it on down to Draco, and Draco making a 2-pointer on the goalie. It is 11-3. We have hit the half round mark. It is 5 minutes left, a little under. However, it is still 11-3. Red Matter does need to start acting very quickly, because the way things are going, it is not looking even a little bit in their favor. And it is being sent down. A missed catch there. It's going to be intercepted by the Everkey stack. Sending it through. It's going to be bouncing on the bottom. Bouncing up into the bubble. It is inside. It is heading up towards the ceiling. Picked up here by iFoxy. Going upside down. Going to get stunned out though by Sizzle. Sizzle looking to make this a comeback story in the end here. Does pass it through. And almost getting it all the way down. But Draco on the back line able to get it. Sent back down and almost in there, but it is going to be Draco saving it. James, though, recovering it, sending it in, and that is going to be 2 points right there for Red Matter. That is going to put them 5-11 here. That is 6 points down, 6 points in 4 minutes. Let's see if they can do it. The joust advantage is now with every key, though. And we've seen their stacks. They are absolute beasts. They are doing a bit of a slower rollout, though. Draco with the disc. He's going to juke out the stack just a little bit there before passing it to his left. Right on over to Richard. Richard trying to get over to Faster X, but not going to be able to find it. And that's knocked him. Not going to get that 3-pointer. And it is going to bounce away into the hands of not Richard. Not Richard sending it to iFoxy. And it does like every key is playing it a bit slower here, floating through. No anchors, but is going to go high. Jumps and sends it behind him as iFoxy sends it down. James picks it up, sends it through the tunnel. It's going to be bouncing high and into the hands of Draco Mako. Draco sending it on over to Fastorax. Faster looking for the long 3, but it is going to bounce low. Under the goal. Picked up again by Draco. Draco from under is going to get it on and off of James's head. That's a self goal. That is going to hurt a bit for the, well, I can't quite think of the word, but the thinking process of Red Matter there. As now they do have the joust advantage. Once again, we will have to see them play quite hard with it. Noctum is going to have to try to get through. They need to become a little bit quicker here if they do want to see a few more goals, because every key is just so quick. It's hard to stop them. And that's going to be Sizzle looking to stop them. Sends it through. They have someone back there already looking for the 3. And Draco already back in the goal looking to send it down to iFoxy. iFoxy getting towards the midfield to not Richard. Not Richard sending it through. The stack from every key coming through here. Going to grab the disc. And Draco stealing from Fastor on accident. Sending it up to Fastor. Fastor trying to send it into the goal. But Sokka right there in the goal. Not going to let that happen as they do get it back down to every key side things. This could be some points for Red Matter here if they do hurry up. It is going to be Sizzle sending it on up, and not going to be a cut pass right there because it is going to be intercepted by the goalie. Sent it back, and it is sent back into the bubble, but not for long because Richard does find it and gets it to Fastor. Fastor sending it on down into the bubble of Red Matter. Red Matter not having any of it. Sizzle grabbing it, sending it back to the midfield. It's picked up by Noctum. Noctum sending it behind him. The disc is free. It's on every key side of things. They will have to find the disc and get it in. They do not have a lot of time here. In fact, I don't think it's mathematically possible for them, but a few more points will help with the momentum going into round 2. Draco really going to have to find a way to get through it here. It's going to bounce on the bottom. The defense from Red Matter coming in strong. They're able to get it back, but maybe not strong enough as a goalie was sunned out. And Fastor able to get 2 more points there. 15-5, pen up. Good job for them. I mean, every key came and are playing like absolute units out here. Disc is now on Red Matter's side. They will have to push for it if they do want to see any more points because they are in the 50-second mark here. And these stacks from every key, absolutely insane. I don't know how many times I can say it. They're really quick, and it's really hard to combat against a team like this where they have the passes and the stacks together. iFoxy came from Atlanta Storm, which was a Challenger Cup team last season, onto this team here. So you know he is ready for absolutely anything that Red Matter throws at him, and so is the rest of this team. They are all really good, and you know I've played with iFoxy a few times. I can tell you his stacks alone are some of the best. But when he gets another person who's really good with him, they might as well not take any time to get down the court at all. I mean, they are already down here. Fast door looking for a few more points. And they do find 2 more points, ending out round 1, 17-5. Things are not looking too good for Red Matter right now. However, there is still another round left, which they can use to prove themselves with. It'll be a interesting one to see exactly what Red Matter changes. Not too much going on with them. They weren't stacking together nearly as much. I did see quite a bit of floating, but you know, overall it's tiny little mistakes. Those clears that they just threw down instead of passing, that really got them, because you can't clear on a team like every key. They need to be passes every time, because every key has those stacks. I don't know how many times I can and will say it. But they have the sacks to absolutely ruin you. They will get from one side to the other. If you try to clear it, they'll be there before your stack will be every single time. And with a team like Red Matter, that's when we saw it happen this time, where they would throw it down They'd clear it down the midfield, absolute beautiful clear, get all the way to the other bubble, and they'd try to be stacking down, but every key is already down there getting it and sending it back by the time they reach the midfield. And we saw a lot of times when Red Matter did get points, it was a lot of passing. They slowed it down, they passed, they thought it out, and I think if they can carry that mentality and work a little bit more on that in the second round, they can hold up a lot better than they did in the first round. And I'm excited, and I hope to see them implemented a bit more of their passing and a bit more of their slow moving plays here in round 2. But first off, they do need to be quick to win this, and they do win the joust here. It is going to be iFoxy, though, trying to recover it, sending it down. That's Sokka. Sokka flicking behind him, but not going to be able to get it. And that's knocked him, not able to grab it either. Richard able to get it, sends it down all the way to the shoulder. Fastor is looking to make a 2-pointer right there. That was a quick play right there, and we did see Red Matter just jump off quickly. They got it, and they did get back in time. So props to them. They are definitely going a bit quicker this round. It seems like they may be looking to put more speed into it. And here we go, bit of a slower play. Gonna try to get through, but ultimately didn't work out too well there. Knocked does get it down though into the hands of James, and James not gonna find that 3-pointer. That's gonna hurt a little bit there because now Fastor has the disc. Fastor looking to send it through the tunnel. iFoxy juking on the little blocks in the tunnel, sends it all the way down, and James in the on the back line inside of the bubble, able to recover it, sends it to Sizzle to Sokka. Sokka looking to bounce it off the ceiling into the top trench here, going down, and like I said, a clear is gonna leave anything open for every key. Ultimately, though, thankfully, it does get back to Sokka for Red Matter. It is now Richard with the disc, not Richard sending it to the left tunnel. It is going to be bouncing high into the hands of iFoxy. iFoxy to Draco, and here it is right here. Every key bubble pressure. It's Draco trying to send it over, but Sizzle intercepting it. That was a beautiful play right there from Sizzle, and that is Fastor grabbing it, looking to get it to iFoxy and looking to get it into the goal maybe. They are going to be sending it down to not Richard. The defense here from Red Matter really coming into play. They are really strong, but are they going to be able to stop every key here? It looks like they may not be able to because, well, I take it back. Looks like they were able to because they did get it through, and James is able to get it all the way down. It's inside the bubble, almost inside the bubble, but didn't quite go all the way through because Draco was able to get that recovery there. They do bounce it. They do jump down a bit and then try to bounce it off the floor, but James ready for it. When they try to clear, Red Matter is right there ready for them too. This is really going to turn to a game of endurance and who can pass the most and have the most accurate throws. A game of who can make the least amount of mistakes here, as it does go over to Knocked him looking for that ceiling pass to James. James sending it on over to Sokka, and Sokka getting stunned out there. Just not enough coverage inside the bubble is what it looks like. Is going to go up to Sizzle. Sizzle looking to get it through once again. That's all the way to Knocked him looking to get it too. Maybe he should get James, but no, he does go for Sizzle. But Sizzle is stunned out by Fastor, and that was a beautiful job right there from Fastor, waiting and knowing exactly when to stun out. Is going to be picked up there by Fastor, sending it all the way down, bouncing off Pac-Man, going to hit the floor. It's going to go, about mid here. iFoxy has it. Not going to make that 3-pointer, though. Draco maybe looking to make a few points here. Going to drop down. No, going to try to do a spin, but the spin not going to work. It is going to be sent into the tunnel here. Red Matter desperately needing some points. We're at the 650 mark, and they are still down by 2 here. It is not looking too good for them when they haven't scored once this round, but it looks like Nocta maybe trying to change it here, but no, it's going to be Sokka. Sokka trying to send it on over, does get it to James. James looking to get it through, maybe looking for his passes, slowing it down a bit, sending it backwards to knock them into their own territory. Knocked him, sending it on over to Sokka. Sokka sending it forward to James, and James, it's a 2-on-2 right here. The defenders get back. It is a 3-on-3. 3-on-4. They send it back to Noctum once again. Noctum looking to send it on up to Sokka. Sokka over to Sizzle, and Sizzle sending it on up to Noctum. Not going to quite get in because Draco wasn't stunned quick enough for the disc to run through. It does mean that is going to be a bit of a tussle here, but the disc finally gets in the hands of Sizzle. Sizzle gets stunned out, but not before sending it over to Noctum. Noctum looking to get it through. Does send it on over to Sizzle. They are trying to break the defense here. And they do find an opening right here, maybe? Yes, they do find an opening right there to bounce it off of the backboard and into the goal and tie it up 2-2. That was absolutely insane. They sat there for like minutes on end trying to break through Every Key's defense. Ultimately, they did find an opening though. They found that ceiling opening, and it took full advantage of it. They were able to get it through. Good job to you guys over on Red Matter, watching those mistakes, watching how they play, and spreading them out just enough so you can get your players in there. But it does look like Every Key is on the offense now. Not Richard, sending on up to Draco. Draco looking to get through, and that's iFoxy up from behind, sending 2 more in, and that is gonna hurt a little bit there. You know, send minutes to get a goal, and then they come back within a couple seconds to put one in. But Red Matter still does have a couple minutes left where they get quite a few more points. They're only down by 2. Echo1 asking if there's any more matches tonight. I don't believe we do have any more matches tonight. I believe this is the last of the night here. And that is going to be Sizzle grabbing it, sending it on through. It's going to juke out the defense there. Thank you, Disc. Disc sending Disc in the hands of iFoxy. iFoxy sending it to Draco, who is in the goal. Good reset there. But on the Disc is going to head down to the floor. It's going to be bouncing, and it looks like Sizzle may have it. Yes, Sizzle does get it before Fastor and tries to send it through, but the bounce isn't going to hit James. Instead, it hits Not Richard, and it is going to be a bad clear there from Not Richard, trying to get through. And ultimately, it is Fastor looking for it. The mail slot not going to hit, and that means Sizzle has trying to get it through. iFoxy looking to get it down once again to Fastor, who's going to make 2 more points for Every Key. Sorry, just needed a second to catch my breath. Now, lots of people in chat, lots of people saying let's go Red Matter. Yeah, maybe they can they're only 4 down. They're only 4 down. You could definitely get that quite quickly. Let's see if they are able to get it though. No, James gonna get sent out there by Fastor. Fastor gonna have the disc, bouncing it off of the side here. It's coming down and it's going up into the hands of Sizzle. Sizzle looking to get it through, and it's not gonna quite get through. Noctum looking to get it through this time, and does get through. Finally, a bit of a tussle going on in the tunnel to see who will get the disc, and it is going to ultimately be Not Richard with the disc, sending it on back to Draco. Mako has it, going to be juking around James there, sending it on over to Not Richard. Not Richard, he has time, he has no pressure on him, sends it on up to Fastor. Fastor looking for the cut into Draco. Draco going to get stunned out there, and it is going to be a tussle on the floor for a little fight, and Fastor recovers it and sends it into the goal for 2 more points. Ooh, we do see a pause there, and who is it by? Do we know? It is Red Matter taking the pause. That's something that they should have probably done a bit earlier, but better late than never. It's still, they're still able to make a comeback from this. So definitely a good idea taken now. If maybe some time to re-strategize, to get into Every Key's head a bit. It slowed down the momentum. Just really anything. Just taking a few minutes for yourself and your team. Even if it's just to get some water. Just chill down. Just calm and breathe. It helps. It helps a lot. It clears up your mental. You know you're down by a lot. And you guys and Red Matter knows that the way they are thinking and the way they are playing right now isn't going to do them any favors. So they do need to think a bit here. And like I said, calm down. They are going to. If I was Red Matter, I'd take the full 5 minutes of my break right here, just to make sure we were all well rested. To get back out there. Every Key is a tough team to beat. In fact, right now they're doing stack runs to make sure that they stay warmed up here. That way their momentum isn't ruined. And we have Red Matter back here. It does look like they're just chilling out a bit, maybe getting some water. They're calming themselves down, maybe thinking up a few new plans here. You see them over at the board. They are they are looking, and they do seem like they are trying to make a few new strategies or implement a few of the ones they already know up there. And meanwhile, we have, it looks like Faster and Not Richard doing push-ups. And who knows, that may actually wear them down before they unpause, which actually could go in Red Matter's favor here. Which, that'd be funny. I'll be honest, if if Everkey lost the game because they started doing push-ups. But either way, it has been a great game so far. Red Matter, the underdogs here for sure, and they're holding their own decently in this round. They are able to take quite a bit of time, and they did find a really good opening there. I think they may have cracked the strategy here to beating every case, just thinning them out and separating their stacks. Because like I said, they are a very stack-based team, and they are very quick. So if you stop their stacks from being together, then you just have a few good players left. So if you stop their stacks, then there's a very a lot higher chance that you will be able to cut through them. And a lot of the ways you can stop stacks is by getting in those tussles where everybody is in those very small confined areas and stunning out a lot of their team, and then allowing your team to grab it, the disc, and get it out before they are able to recuperate. Even if you leave a player back, just in their side to stop the stacks from getting to where you need to be, it's going to help you tenfold when the main attack strategy of your opponent has been throw the disc and just get there before the other team. It's uh it's something that a very few teams just rely on solely. In NA at least, I know in EU, I believe, if I'm correct, something I've been told, but they rely heavily on stacks. There, a lot of their teams are very stack based, but over here in NA, you don't see stack based teams as often. So when you do get one, it completely throws even some of the better teams like Red Matter here off their balance for a decent amount of time until they are able to start reading and figuring you out. But there's always a point in time where you do get figured out, and there's a way to beat it. And it's just common strategy, and it's just how quick can you adapt when they do figure out your strategy. Because I'm betting right now, Red Matter knows what to do. They know how to stop these stacks. They're looking to stop them. So I wouldn't be surprised if we saw quite a few more points come in from Red Matter within the next few minutes, and we'd have to watch every key adjust themselves and adjust to, a different play style than we've been seeing this entire match here. It's sorry, I need a second to grab some water. Anyway, as I was saying, we are almost at the 5-minute mark, 10 seconds away. So we will be seeing an unpause very soon here from Red Matter. In fact, they just unpaused now. And I want to see what Red Matter, if they did figure it out, and if they did, I wonder what Everkey is going to do about it, and if they will change it up, or if Red Matter may just be able to act quick enough and take round 2 for them and send us into a round 3. That'd be fun. But there's only one way to tell, and that is by watching Red Matter, play, I guess. Watching Red and Everkey play. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Sokka does get it down, sends it over to Sizzle. Sizzle looking for the back pass, but not able to find it. It does get in the hands of iFoxy. iFoxy sending it on over to Draco. Draco looking for the long 3, not able to find the long 3. It is going to bounce back. It is going to go up to the top of the trap here. It's going to be Sizzle. Sizzle is sending it on back to knock them. They're back where they started. And it is going to be a pass over to the right. Oh, sorry, shouldn't say a pass, a clear over the right tunnel. And the stack from Everkey gets to it first. They were split up, but they still got to it first. Sending it on over to Bastor X. Bastor sending it to the ceiling, or sending it up towards the ceiling. It bounces down to the hands of iFoxy, and iFoxy shoots a 2 right there, making it 10-8 points down. A minute and I want to say 30-ish remaining. About a minute 30, a little more than a minute 30 left. It is going to, Red Matter is going to have to start definitely acting now. I'm not sure about time, but let's be honest, we're not here to worry about time. We are here to watch Echo. So that's what we'll worry about, is watching these teams play, and maybe watching iFoxy make a half court. No, it's gonna ding right there off of the rim, and it's gonna be sent back, and Draco juking out the goalie, making them come out of the goal, and then sending an underhand shot into the goal. 12 to 10-point difference. Things certainly are in Red Matter's favor here. So I don't know what to really say about that, but they are Everkey doing it really well for their team. In fact, looking at it right here, Fastor, I see iFoxy, or sorry, not that iFoxy, is saying, well, Fastor getting another 2 point there as I was about to comment on him. It was Techno Wubs saying Fastor is literally on something we're genuinely scared to say no to him. And I want whatever he's on because he has 14 points alone to his name. To put that into perspective, iFoxy and Draco only have 6 each and not Richard Singular 3. So he vastly has more points than either of his teammates by over double there. You know, you combine Foxy and Draco's together, and they'd still not have enough points. In fact, you combined it's 12. Yeah, you combine all his teammates' points together, and they just have the same amount of points as Faster alone. So whatever he's doing, good job to him. Definitely good job. He needs to keep it up a bit. And speaking of, it is now over, and that is going to be 14-2 final scores of the game of round 2, and it is going to be Everkey taking this win right here. It is a wonderful game to watch, and I had a lot of fun watching it, and I had a lot of fun casting over it. These teams played very well. Good job to Red Matter and Everkey here, and good job to every single one of the players that played tonight. You all did amazing. And as for you guys in the chat, that is the last match of the night, and I will see you guys in the next cast. See ya. Oh, fine. I will. I can't fit it into a sentence, but I will say orangutan. I will say it, orangutan. There. I said it. I said it. Are you happy, Uzi Dash? I'm sorry, I have not been watching. I'll be honest, I've not been able to watch chat and the game. But I did say it for you, just you right there. But with that being said, I am Plank, your caster for tonight, and this has been a wonderful Wonder Team Man on the cams, and we are signing off. See you next time.
VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, Border Foods, VR Cover, ProTube VR, Rebuff Reality, and VRware.net.